This is a short overview of the functionality and content found in the federal practice area of Lexis Advance Tax. The platform's federal subpage expedites your research by surfacing all relevant content for federal primary and secondary source research in a logically organized way. The intuitive layout makes it quick and easy to find exactly the materials you need and access them in the way that best suits your research. As soon as you arrive on the federal tax subpage, you'll notice it's divided into rectangular parts called pods. Pods can be expanded or collapsed. We'll return to recent and favorite sources in a moment, but first let's focus on the 5 primary source and 5 secondary source pods found on the page. On the left side of your screen are the relevant primary source materials needed for federal tax research, including the Internal Revenue Code and pension-related titles of the U.S. Code, found in statutes, final temporary and proposed regulations, found in regulations, followed by cases, administrative guidance, including IRS and other rulings and releases, and legislation. Content categories include multiple sources. By clicking on the search icon at the top level, you can select and search all of the sources in that category, or you can limit your search to only certain sources within the category by selecting one or more of them individually. On the right side of the page, you'll find a broad range of secondary or analytical materials, arranged by category, including IRC-based and topically organized federal tax reporters, in-depth legislative analysis, treatise and practice guides, journals and conference papers, and cutting-edge tax news sources. Content is organized logically by topic and specialty areas, making it easy to locate on-point analysis for your research question. Here you can select individual sources or browse their tables of contents. You can select multiple sources, all sources in a topic, or all content in a category. By selecting corporations, we can search relevant treatise materials and practice materials from Matthew Bender, ALM Law Journal Press, ALI CLE, and more, including leading titles like Federal Income Taxation of Corporations Filing Consolidated Returns. If we want to cast a wider net, we can combine our treatise selections with federal tax primary source law, or with journals and conference papers, or with tax news. Continuing our example, you can add Tax Analyst Tax Notes Today to your search set to ensure you have the latest breaking news and cutting-edge commentary on your search topic. Source and category selection gives you the ability to search just the content you need and saves you time in reviewing results. If you frequently conduct research in particular sources or multiple categories of content, you can save your personal combination of content to your recent and favorite sources pod, eliminating the need to select them again in future. Following this quick overview of federal content and functionality, please view other Lexis Advance Tax videos to learn more.